Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Heiko again, and today I'd like to invite you to walk with me to another part of Ballajura. I'm here now in southeast Ballajura. I'm walking down that street which is called Ballajura Drive, and then we should reach the shopping area where Woolworth is located. And yeah, that one is the street Ballajura Drive, and it's getting a bit monotone and not really much to see there, so I'm gonna spare you from looking at something which is not really interesting, but let's go and see where it takes us. See, that's the intersection here. It's Pelican Parade and Ballajura Drive. As you can see, yeah, not much to see. There's not many houses here, and the houses which are basically alongside the road, they're all behind a fence. So here we go. Ballajura Drive, southeast Ballajura. Yeah, when you look around here, it's pretty monotone. Not that pretty, so not a good view. But yeah, today is overcast. The weather is overcast today. Today is Friday, and it's the 9th of January 2026, and the weather is supposed to be again 29 degrees, which is pretty mild for this time of the year. Instead of having in the 30s and even in the 40s Celsius. It can be 40-45 degrees Celsius, as I mentioned before previously in other videos, because we have now summertime here in Australia. Okay, soon we are reaching the shopping center, and it's right over there. There's an intersection there, and behind there is Woolworth, and it's got a few little shops inside. Yeah, here we are now. This is basically the shops from the side of Ballajura Drive, the northern side, I guess it is. And I'm gonna go now. I'm trying to go inside, and I'm trying to film it inside, but I don't know whether I'm allowed to do it or whether I can do it. People are sometimes strange. They don't want to appear on camera. They might either kick me out or they might tell me to turn the camera off. So I try to do it a bit secretly. I try to hold it, not that it's that obvious. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, the shops are open now. It's now at the moment 9 o'clock in the morning. I think they're open at 8 already. So here's basically the car park, and we do have let me just go down here. We do have a petrol station over here. So there is BWS, a liquor store. Like I said, car park, ample. And there we go, there's the main entry to the shops. Here's a little bit the opposite of BWS. Then there is a little lottery, a smoke mart, and the coffee shop is closed. There's a chemist, and the barber shop is closed as well. So I'm gonna go back outside now. And yeah, that's how it is. ATM where you can pick up your money. So, southeast Ballajura. And this is part of the Shire as well, like a community building. We're gonna pass by there. Yeah, so it's quite a big suburb. And like I mentioned it in the other video, it's quite nice to live here. We've got everything we need. And Ballajura is basically a little suburb in basically part of Perth, the city of Perth. So this is the community center. That one here. And over here is the petrol station. See, that's how it looks like. Ballajura Central. Yeah. Okay, let's keep walking. And the street we are entering now, it's called Hamlin Drive. And yeah, there's housing area along here. So okay. Hamlin Drive. It's quite a good street. They're nice houses here, and the houses are not too expensive. Like I mentioned, Ballajura is not a high-class suburb. It's like sort of middle class, if we can still call it middle class, because everything is getting so expensive that middle class is slowly disappearing. So now let's have a look. That's basically it's called weather record. This is Guralia Parkway, the next street here, and yeah, that looks pretty much all the same here. Built up area, housing area. Those houses are probably worth here about roughly maybe about 750,000 Australian dollars. Yeah, it is amazing how house prices have changed. When I bought our house, or my wife and I, we bought our house back in the year 2000, and we only paid $125,000. That time for us it was a lot, but when you look at it now, the prices are what, 7 times as much. With good hindsight, if you would have known it earlier, and you would have buy maybe one house and then maybe straight away buy another one and another one and then sell them off, you would be a millionaire nowadays. You would have enough money that you don't have to worry about nothing anymore, isn't it? You basically would have been able to live like a king. But I don't know if that's all you need. I figure all you need is your health, really. Since I'm battling at the moment a serious health problem, and yeah, then you realize that there's nothing more important than health. One thing is now having this, what I've got, did stop me from working. So I'm not allowed to do heavy work anymore. The work as a tradesman, as a plumber, is finished for me. And well, on the other hand, it gives me more time now to create some video content, which is a nice little thing to do. And yeah, I enjoy it. As you can see, it's still overcast. The sun doesn't want to come out. It's supposed to come out, but sometimes the Bureau of Meteorology, they tell you the weather will be like this, and it turns out like that. Different. But that's, I guess, you can't always predict everything 100% accurate. So, alright. Transport. The bus is coming. So, looks like over there they're doing some renovation work. It's got building material there. So this is Torndira Place, the street. It's quite nice to have a house on the corner. I like corner blocks for some reason. You can create another entry on the other side. So while your house is in the middle, you can't do much, but when it's on the corner, you've got a lot more potential to do things. Even if you want to subdivide your land, and even if you want to build some extensions. See that one, for instance, it's got the house near to the fence, but if that wouldn't be the case and you would have some room there, he could have break the wall, put another driveway in, another entry. Yeah. See, his front garden is a bit dry. It's all sand, and I don't blame them, because if you plant flowers and things like that, the water rates are so high. It's so expensive to water everything, unless you've got a bore pump, but then still you're restricted. They want you to save water, the government, and you're only allowed to turn on your bore pump to certain times of the day, and yeah, that makes it a bit of a problem. See, you look at this front yard as well, it's a bit dried up, but like I said, those bushes here, they're native Australian bushes. They survive in the desert in the heat, so that's good to have in your garden. Yeah, I'm basically walking away from the shops from Ballajura, Woolworth, from that other shopping center, and there's still more to come. I'm still making another video from North Ballajura. There's a bit of an area as well which is interesting. So if anybody thinks of buying a house here or even renting a house, moving and living in Ballajura. So I can only say, go for it. It's nice here, it's beautiful here, and peaceful. Crime rate, well, nothing is perfect. You've got it everywhere. And here, it's not any worse than anywhere else, you know. Unless you would live in a suburb where it's locked in and you've got a security guard in the front and he lets you in and things like that, you know. I mean, I've seen things like that in the Philippines. There are basically areas, little housing areas, and they are guarded by security guard. If you want to go in, there's a big boom gate, there's a little house where the security guard sits in, and you got to tell them where you want to go. And then he either lets you in or not. He might ring up the resident, the one you want to visit, to confirm it. And if not, then you won't be let in. That's actually a good thing to have. But I can imagine it's not cheap either. You've got to pay for the services. And usually the ones a bit more wealthy, with a bit more money in their pocket, they have that. Okay, now we're reaching the parks. So that's basically the same area where I have filmed before, and it's a nice palm tree there in the center of the traffic island. And here's basically Hamilton Drive and Giralia Parkway. Gonna cross the road here. Gonna make sure nobody will run over me. See, that's basically the park where I've been walking through before. And yeah, you can see the whole area of Ballajura is pretty empty at the moment. I guess they're all working. I mean, the children are still at school holidays. I don't know why is nobody out and playing. It could be that they maybe left town and went somewhere camping, or maybe even overseas. This is one of the beautiful looks what I like. You look straight ahead there, there's this old sort of like style, looks like a medieval bridge. So that's quite beautiful. I'm gonna get a bit closer just to show you how it looks like. I'm gonna walk down here. And can you see that little bird sitting on top of the post? That's a Willy Wagtail. He's normally moving around and shaking his tail. That's why they're called Willy Wagtails. They're cute little birds. I love those guys. They are native. I don't know if they are native to Australia only, or if they're anywhere else, like New Zealand or maybe part of Asia. Okay. Yeah, here you can see there are two holes, two openings, and they are for all the rainwater when we've got rain coming. So that area here in the park is obviously lower, and when it's really raining heavy, when it's raining here, it is raining. It's not just trickling. And that's where everything runs across. It runs across then, or under the road, to the other section of the park. See? That's where the playground is. It's all a bit lower. Yeah. Now, the time is already 20 past 9. It's still morning. And it's getting a little bit more warmer, or maybe I feel more warm because I'm walking. Yeah. I can see the sun might come out. It's a little bit of light. Okay, let's walk down here. And yeah, I'm almost back to where I started. And today's video is obviously not a very long video. I don't know how many minutes it will reach, but when I get home, I've got a bit of editing to do. And yeah, then I'm gonna post it up for you to see. And I really appreciate that you liked my previous videos. And if you please like all my videos and subscribe to my channel, that would be lovely. That will really help me out. So then I get more views, get more exposure, and obviously it builds me up. I get more inspired, and yeah, I can contribute a lot of more videos when you feel that people like it. Okay, here behind me you can see parkland. So and here are little birds. They are pink galahs. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, pink galahs. Those pink galahs, they are obviously native here to Australia. They are a type of parrot, and we've got quite a lot here. We don't only have a pink one, we've got the white ones as well. They are white as snow. Then we've got some black ones, and yeah, I just love birds and the way they look. And yeah, then we've got lots of other birds here as well. We've got all sorts of types of parrots flying around here. And then one famous bird is the one who is making like a laughing sound. It's called the kookaburra. And they are apparently not native here. They've been brought in or brought over somehow or immigrated here in Western Australia. They're normally from the east side of the country. I think across there where Victoria's, New South Wales maybe, or not quite sure exactly where they originate, but yeah. It's pretty hard to catch one of those birds and film them, because usually when you see them, they're very quick and hide and fly off. So yeah, I think I call it a day, and I thank you again for watching. Like I said, please subscribe to my channel and like and share my video and all the other videos if you want to and if you have time to do that. And thank you very much, and I see you in the next one. Bye for now.